Where's Bob Kelly?
Bob. Pulling his junk out at the window again? Oh, man.
Yeah, Bob Kelly just showed us his package.
We told him he couldn't come in until we started the break, and then he pulled his pants down in front of the window.
And you saw my little, looked like a little uncircumcised tsunami mule.
That was uncircumcised?
No, just
I couldn't tell.
It was so small, it was soft and sticking straight out.
because I have a.
Jimmy said it looked like a baby's body with hair.
Yeah, like a tall Lebanese child. Just
You mean it looked like you?
no.
Nothing. I love those.
Oh for 1.
You know that car crash thing you play?
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
First of all, that thing is just, my manager calls me last night. He's pissed. He's like, those son of a bitches, those fucking O&A. I'm in traffic, driving in Connecticut. I'm listening to this stupid show, and I'm in stop and go traffic. All of a sudden, they played that stupid car crash. I thought I got into an accident. I thought that was my car. Somebody just smashed into me. I jumped. I almost let go of the gas. I almost smashed into the car in front of me. He was pissed.
Yeah, kind of. When it's loud like that, it really sounds real when you're in your car.
There really is an annoying goddamn.
Yeah. I don't like that he has such confidence in his appearance that he's just casually holding his Starbucks as he's just talking.
And he's got his other hand down the front of his pants.
Look at you.
I'm trying to rub my mule so it gets a little bigger. It was small, wasn't it?
It's a little cold out there, wasn't it?
I actually, my penis, my dick doesn't hold blood the way it used to.
Really?
Well, you have either you have a blood penis or a meat penis.
A shower or a grower.
Right. Or you have a blood meat penis. A blood meat penis is a huge dick. Okay? A blood penis is when the blood pumps to it, it gets to its full girth.
Right.
A meat penis is when it just hangs. It looks cool. But what was
it doesn't
yours?
get much bigger.
Mine used to be a blood penis. Like it would. I mean, mine used to be a meat penis where it would hang all the time. But now it actually is in the middle of, like, you know, it's to the left or to the right. Actually, now it's right in the middle, like a little mushroom cap. And I had a problem last year when I was fatter, because I lost 30 pounds. I used to be, when I was heavier.
Yeah.
I literally had a problem because I don't think blood was getting down to my conch.
Really?
And it would actually pop in.
Stop it.
I swear to God, I'd walk in on the street and I'd feel it pop in, and I'd have to rub it to pop it back out.
Are you kidding?
Because blood wasn't getting down to my scro.
So
my
it would pop in.
It would pop. I could feel it.
You'd feel it go like.
You could. If there was a sound, that would be the sound, Anthony.
And it would just kind of pop in. And what would you?
I'd have to rub it and pop it back out. I'm
like a genie making a wish. I wish I had a cock like a man.
I think the older you get, I think the.
Hey, look who's here for the conversation.
Popped right in. You can straighten that right out for him, couldn't you, son?
Christ.
Wait, get on mic there, Noah. This is Noah.
Oh my.
Noah, how you doing?
He's our new intern.
I'm doing good.
And he likes to dress up for, I don't know, for his position here on the Opie and Anthony program.
Yeah, allegedly I do.
Show him the back of your shirt.
All right.
Show him what it says on the back.
Oh, wow, the back of your shirt. Show me the back of your ass, son.
That's nice.
What does that say?
I don't
Money
know.
exchange.
It's just the way he stands with the jacket there.
Dude, you are.
Like he's modeling for something.
He's a good kid.
We really don't know what he is. We're trying to figure it out.
He's
quite
gay.
frankly.
He's gay. I'll tell you right now.
I don't
Dude,
know
you're
about
gay.
that.
You're gay. You don't know you're gay yet? Or you haven't come to terms with it yet, but you're definitely.
I
definitely.
never
You're
said
gay.
anything.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm looking at you.
Look it right at me.
I'm looking right
Look
at
at
you.
me.
Yeah.
You're gay.
Well, I appreciate the comment, but I'm not going to say anything.
Listen, I know you're not going to say. It's okay to be gay. He's not going to say anything.
He had a girlfriend.
He had a girlfriend. He likes Zeppelin, and he likes the Rolling Stones.
Yeah,
So he's
Norton
not gay.
likes Ozzy and had a girlfriend, and then he does like trannies too every once in a while.
That's only being diplomatic. I feel if I'm going to have a prostitute, you got to spread the wealth a little bit. I
you
don't need
go.
trannies protesting. I'm not a bigot.
You all are saying I'm gay, but
I haven't
We're not
said
saying
you're
you're
gay.
No one.
Wait,
dude,
we
is
have-
it a
Hold on, let's
Wait.
go around the room.
Wait.
I have not said you were gay.
Well, maybe
I
Anthony?
absolutely have not said
Jimmy?
you're gay.
Despite my inner thoughts, I've said nothing of the kind.
Maybe implications.
I mean,
But
we
what I'm
say things
saying
behind
is,
your back when you're not listening, but we haven't said anything on the air. I really don't know what
if you
you
have any
are.
offers of any girls, I didn't say I would decline that either. So
Oh, ooh.
You know what? I'm going to suck your cock right now to prove you're gay. How's that sound?
I'm going to pass on an offer, but I'm like,
It took you 2 seconds to figure that out, though, didn't it?
We could bring back the old gag. We had a gay guy who really liked NSYNC so much that we had him kind of, eat out a girl for the tickets.
For the
he ended up
tickets,
puking.
He had to do it.
He was out of his mind, miserable.
He had to do it for the length of an NSYNC song.
That's one of the best bits we've ever done.
And he never saw a girl below the belt naked. So he pulled her panties down and he started crying. He was crying, going, "What is that?" Like, he goes, "Stuff is hanging out." He was petrified. Petrified.
You had to go down on a nice stink wrinkle. Ugh. Poor guy.
Yeah, it was awful for him.
Well, I mean, I just have to say, I'm a guy who likes to dress nice. I mean, I don't think that means that, necessarily that
You know what, though?
is my sexuality.
I'm thinking
Right?
people are making more than just the dressing.
It's the hand on the hip, the Roman god lean you have on one ass cheek, the little fingers on the table.
Yeah, there's little things,
Just
maybe.
little-
Some of the way you speak a little bit.
Well, I mean, okay, so I'm not a manly man necessarily.
All right.
Well, what kind of man? What other man is there?
See,
There's a feminine man.
when we
No,
asked,
I didn't say
we
it was
asked,
feminine man.
we asked if you would have sex with a guy if you had to, and he picked what guy? I picked Ozzy, and he picked Jude Law.
That's such an obscure.
Right.
Who knows Jude Law?
You gave
don't
thought
even-
to it. If any guy if you were being tortured and had to come up with an answer, like any guy would pull like a very popular guy's name out of his head. You don't go for the Jude Law thing.
I think he's a pretty popular guy.
He's not. You say Brad Pitt, every guy goes, "Yeah, I'd blow Brad.
he's
Brad's
like-
hot."
No, every
But
guy
you
doesn't
say-
say that, Bob.
Yeah,
Well,
speak for yourself, Bob.
Sorry.
Jesus.
He's like in 4 movies right now. He's been on the cover of People magazine. I mean, he's a pretty popular guy.
He was voted sexiest man alive.
Exactly.
If the fact that you know this, the fact that you read People,
No, he
you're
told me. He told me.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
Jim
he's
Norton
on the
called.
document.
See, Jim knew
and,
this.
and then we asked him again. He goes, "Who else would you?
If you had to kiss and stuff.
I said if kissing had
and
to be
stuff.
involved.
If kissing was involved." And then he changed his answer. And who
Matt
did you say?
Damon.
Matt
I
Damon.
said Matt Damon, but
Bob, who would it be for you if you had to kiss him?
If I had to kiss a guy,
Yeah.
It had to be kissing and
intimately kissing.
chin holding.
Yeah, we all had answers
Chin
yesterday.
holding.
I'd probably have to say an actor, Brad Pitt.
So you would kiss and have sex with Brad Pitt?
I don't know if I'd have sex with. I'd kiss Brad Pitt. I might have sex with George Clooney because he'd be a little softer. I think Brad would be like, "You like that? You like that?" And he'd go into like California roll and
I mean, when I was
pulling
given,
pulling the back of my ears and come on.
when I was given the choice, I think the choice of somebody who's palatable is better than like Ozzy Osbourne, for example.
Palatable, good word.
Yeah, good
Palatable.
word, homo.
I think it's a better choice than somebody who's Ozzy Osbourne.
No, it's not.
You ever seen
You
him
should
without
never
a shirt
say it's a better choice.
It should
That's
never
what we're
make
trying
a
to say.
difference.
Because you're making the real decision like he's got a great body. I'm willing to do it out of respect for the music. Like I wouldn't be gay because I'd be humming Iron Man the whole time. There's nothing gay about
But
that.
that's
They
nasty.
call him Iron Man.
Ozzy's nasty. I mean, have you seen him without a shirt on the
Yes.
show?
That's the fact that you're gay.
Right.
Yeah,
Now
it's
you're
not about nasty. It's not about if he's disgusting. You're sucking a dick. Who cares what he looks like? It's a cock going in your mouth. There's no pretty cock. The fact that you'd rather have a great upper torso while you're sucking cock
That's
and
what
a
makes
pretty
you gay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So-
I don't even.
Bob just made a weird statement. You're sucking cock. It doesn't matter what he looks like.
well, that proves that
That's-
you're straight, is what he's saying.
Yeah, no,
it's when
I
you
know.
start. Yeah.
Well, if you have to look up and see a pretty eyes and nice lips and a nice chin line, then that means you're gay.
Well,
if I had to suck a cock, I don't care if it was Norton's cock. It doesn't. It's a cock. All right, put it in my mouth. Get it
Again?
over with.
Yeah, but if we're talking about sucking, I mean, people that old probably can't even get it up.
Can you say sucking again one more time?
Sucking.
There you
Wow.
go.
Whoa, so you're saying that you'd prefer? You're right. Ozzy might not be able to get it up through his
Probably
medication. So me, I'd have a little limp one in my mouth, but you would prefer one that is filled with blood and engorged and almost angry.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's
Because there's nothing worse than somebody holding your head and a soft one being shoved in. You want one that's going to make you go. And a little tear come down like you're watching a midget get married.
you want a nice 9.5 cut.
I think the old thing's repulsive. I don't care what Ozzy did. I mean, I don't care if he was, greatest rock star legend in history.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question? Do you like cut or uncut?
Would you prefer clipped or unclipped?
Well, if you had, if
I
you
don't
had
have.
before.
I don't have an answer for
Yes,
that.
you do.
Yeah, you do.
I
Yes.
totally don't have an
If
answer
you
for
had
that.
to, if you had to go down on a man,
Right.
what would you rather prefer, cut or uncut?
Do you have an answer for that?
I'm asking you. I do, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what would your answer
He
be?
asked you first.
I know. Okay.
What's your answer? I haven't
Just
answered.
answer.
Cut or uncut?
It's no big deal.
What's your
What is
favorite?
Well, I mean, I don't think the European thing is very.
European thing. That's an interesting way of saying
Well,
it.
Cut or uncut?
If you had to blow me or this big hump over here, Gavin, because he has his mule is. We're in my gym, and this son of a bitch. I have a sauna for 2 people, and this guy's 5 people. He's 6. Gavin from England, 6'5", like 300 pounds, just a massive man. We go in the sauna. I'm in my shorts and my T-shirt, like American men do when you're in a sauna with another man.
Yeah.
He walks in fully nude. Those English weirdos. And his huge snuffleupagus, tricolored friggin' mule. Oh, it had
Looked
like
like
3 different colors. The base was, and then the middle, and then the end of the little snout.
Yeah, but can I ask why were you
Like
looking?
an English
and
guy.
how do you know so
English
much detail?
guard's hat.
How do I? Because I'm a man.
But how do you know so much detail?
Because a man walks in with a big mule, uncut. I'm going to look at it to tell my other
I mean,
friends.
that's
why.
And plus, when you're Gavin's height, you can't help it. It's dangling in your face.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
I
5'8".
might
Look
not
at
be
him.
able to help at glance. I'm going to look up and not look at it.
He
you
sat
know?
on the stoop above me. It was resting on my shoulder. And it said, Bert. Oh, Bert.
So cut or uncut? What were you saying?
Well, I would say cut. I mean,
Cut.
Of course, yes.
Because to be honest, you'd probably say that looks a lot better than as you say, the European look.
It's more appealing to the eye, right?
Well, I guess so.
Do you know if Queer Eye for the Straight Guy came in to do something on you, they just come in and go, finished. That's the quickest show ever. You're wearing tight jeans, a tight shirt, a tight hat.
These aren't tight.
You're wearing glasses in the day.
Gucci sunglasses.
Everything is, and you have to show the Gucci belt. Everything is an ad for like, look at me, I shop great, Bloomingdale's. I mean, either you're gay or you have shitty jokes like Rich Voss, and that's the only other tight-clothed asshole I know.
Well, we really don't know for sure, so we're trying to figure it out there, Bob. Thank you for helping us out.
I'm up in the air on
We're
him,
really up in the air on this one.
Yeah.
to be honest with you. I'm not saying he's not, but I'm not convinced either, because there are guys that are kind of like, you know, like you go, oh, he's gay, and all of a sudden, like, no, he's really like
Yeah.
there are certain people that may work for XM that I assumed were gay, and all of a sudden they're married. I'm like, oh, okay, guess he's not gay.
But I'm putting an offer on the table.
I want to go with him to a,
Dude,
I'll go with you to a gay club.
I got to help you out, though, just in case you're not. Take your hands off your hips when you're talking.
Yeah, that whole
exactly.
hands
It's
on
just,
hip.
it's just a nervous.
Now, listen to me.
No,
Unless you're,
stuttering is a nervous thing. Hands on the hips and ass tilted out is not a nervous thing.
unless you're a superhero or you're sucking cock, you should never do that.
That's good.
Dun, da, 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 able to kneel in small rest areas. He has an S on his thing for suck. You know,
I don't like the way he laughs too. He like covers his nose like a British woman. Just
There is just all kinds of things going on there. And the girlfriend situation, you haven't had one in 3 months, are you saying? Is that what it was?
No, it was more than that.
How long ago did you have a girlfriend?
How long ago? It was about a year ago.
on the mic.
A year. You haven't had a girlfriend in a year.
In a year.
gay.
In a year, yeah.
So you haven't had any sexual contact in a year?
That's not true.
What was his name?
Okay, you've had some sexual contact.
Yes.
With
Girls I met at bars,
One night stands?
one night stands.
Nice.
What was the last one you met at a bar? Like,
Yeah.
not her name, but where? What happened?
what bar?
What bar? The bar was Central Bar, and
Okay.
it's on the east side, and it was
There will
around.
always be a question. The question we ask, he will always repeat it.
That's right.
before
What
he
bar?
gives the
What bar?
What
and
bar?
It was around the end of the winter semester, so it was at the end of the winter.
answer. All right, what'd she look like?
What she looked like? She had blonde hair. She was a little taller than me. Green eyes, good figure.
Good figure.
You're describing yourself in drag. Stop.
Brown hair.
A little taller than
Good
you. What was
figure.
she, 5'3"?
So she had a good figure, and you met her apparently in 1951.
Yeah, seriously. Either you're
Nice
gay or you have a
stems.
time machine.
So you met her, and how did you hook up in the bar?
Just got pretty drunk, and that was.
Got pretty drunk, and then what? You went over and started talking to her? Were
Yeah.
you alone or with friends?
I was with friends, but I kind of broke off.
With friends, you broke off. Did you have a car with you?
No.
How'd you get around?
Well, we're in New York City, just walk
New York
around.
City, so you just walk around. Did you take her back to your place?
No, I went back to her place.
Went back to her place. Where was it?
Her place was around Penn Station.
Penn Station.
So she was a little taller with blonde hair.
Your hands are on your hips again. Take it off.
Yeah, stop.
All right.
She maybe looked like who'd she remind you of? Like maybe Vince Neil. I mean, who did she kind of be?
Besides your uncle.
A little taller with blonde hair. What was her name? First name.
I never got a name.
Wait, not even a first name?
Never got a name.
Never got a name.
Never got a name.
That doesn't happen. I've
It
banged
doesn't.
over 1,000 chicks I've banged.
get-
Had touched my ding ding. I know all their names. I know what they look like. I'll describe what their vaginas, fat labias, big clits. You son of a bitch.
Whoa, which girls had fat labias and big clits?
I told you.
I don't get names.
names.
And
You don't even know her first name.
no, I don't get names, and I'll leave in the middle of the night.
Girls
I mean,
don't do that.
Because he's a man's man, Anthony. Doesn't need the name, and he'll leave in the middle of the night. There you go.
So
Boy,
you
you
went
sure
up-
got Jude Law's name, didn't you? You pulled that out of thin air.
So even talking to her in the bar, you didn't get her name.
Nope.
And you were able to ask her, what did you say?
I
Let's
probably
go?
got her name. I probably forgot it after the morning after.
Hey, I forgot her name. Fucking slut. Oh! I don't need... Hey, you know what her name is? Hey, you! Suck this here! Oh! You are like the manliest man ever. Hey, honey, I'd like to hang out, but I threw my goo already. I gotta go. What's your name? I don't care, bitch. Hickory dickory duck, I wish you had a cock. Oh! Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. You got a pussy, I like dick. Oh! Little Jack Horner, I fucked him.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You are a man's man.
Yeah, sure.
Gotta tell you.
His hands are back on his hips.
Take your hands off the hips.
Playing Simon
I'm
Says.
going to let you guys believe what.
No, we don't
everybody
really know.
I don't know. All we can go on is what you're telling us, and the story seems a bit far-fetched. That you meet this blonde, blue-eyed, like the fantasy girl of any guy. You take her back to her place. You don't even know her name.
Why
You
did-
bang her and leave.
I didn't say she was that good looking. I didn't say she was
Yeah,
a
the only-
fantasy girl.
Nice figure, blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah. And she lived around Penn Station, you said.
Yeah.
Right.
Floor. What floor did she live on?
30th Street. It was the 5th floor. I believe.
So you remember that, but not her name. You remember her floor, but not her name.
5th floor.
Who lives at Penn Station? Nobody. It's all Puerto Rican 99-cent stores, you jackass.
30th Street.
And Asian massage parlors.
What blonde, blue-eyed girls are living there?
He said
exactly.
30th Street. Hold on, he's
No,
got
no,
30th
it's
Street.
30th Street is actually a really nice apartment.
5th floor, 30th Street.
Yes.
Don't remember her name.
I don't ask names.
What between what and what?
Between what? It was between 8th and 9th.
8th and 9th?
8th and 9th.
Really?
Yes.
I think that's a little easier for you to
8th
say if
and
you're
9th.
saying between 8 and 9.
You said on the east side.
Yeah, you did say on the
I
east
didn't say
side.
the east side? No,
You
I
did. You
totally
s-
did not.
You
You
oh,
so said on the east
I
side.
said
did
the
he?
bar was on the east side. I
The
think.
bars in the east side.
And then
Oh,
his
damn,
apartment,
I
the
thought we
apartment
had
by Penn Station.
you got him.
You're not going to get me to slip up. It was
Slip up. He just said you're not going to get me to slip up.
Right,
That's
right.
Ah, you friggin' son of a bitch.
So you then slept with this girl,
That's right.
had sex with her,
Yeah.
and then left
Yeah.
in the middle of the night. You didn't hang out?
Nope.
Now, why didn't you hang out?
Because I didn't feel comfortable and
didn't feel comfortable.
I kind of sobered up. No,
Uh-huh.
I kind of sobered up and said, "Where the hell am I?" And decided to take a cab and go back to my place.
Yeah.
You know what? I do like
And
those
realize,
jeans. Those
uh-oh,
jeans are
you're
pretty
a
hot. You know that?
girl.
Those jeans are hot, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're gay. A real man would have said, "What are you, a fag?" He said, "Thank you. I appreciate that."
I'm a nice guy.
Well, Bob is
I-
convinced. The rest of us were really not sure.
We're not sure.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to say
we'll
definitely
keep,
yes.
we'll keep probing, if I may use the term.
Like,
And
quite
we'll find
frankly,
out.
we don't really care if you are.
No.
We're just trying to figure
I mean,
it out.
there's
That's
nothing wrong with it.
Absolutely not.
No.
If you're gay, so what? We don't care. If
Who
you're not, you're
cares?
not. Big deal. I don't like
That's
you either
right.
way, any more or less.
We just like, knowing who we're working with.
Well, I appreciate it, but
That's all.
I would say you can ask my roommates and you can talk to the people that I know, and then maybe
all. Yeah, we do have phone numbers of your
maybe you can
roommates.
find
So
out a little bit more about.
maybe we'll
me.
do that next
All
time
right.
he comes in.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that? Oh, that's right. What's the name of that book? Noah Has a Roommate, right? Heather has 2 mommies?
Yeah. All right. Noah, bye.
Noah, thank you.
Thank you. Good talking to you.
Bye, baby bitch.
There he goes.
It's just bye.
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 Noah, bye.
Bye.
Wow.
Wow.
We love the kid. He gives us great radio, man.
You know something?
And then,
He comes off as very feminine.
right.
He is so gay.
We don't know.
There is no one gayer. I walked
your
in.
opinion, Bob.
No, listen to me. I walked in. I've been listening. You've been talking about him. I knew it was him the second I walked in. I just started laughing as he walked by.
Look at the rest of us. We barely shower.
Because you're men. There should be dirty balls and dirty ass in here.
And
You know-
bad breath.
And one man that enjoys that.
Yeah.
Listen, we got to take a quick break, Anthony.
Yes.
We got Bob Kelly in studio. Oh, wow, that's not it.
What hope?
What happened to no admitted homosexual thing? Oh, man, I want to play this one more time. No, that's the other thing. Damn it.
Man.
Eric, help Hope find that, please.
Oh, well. Yeah.
Oh, can I have a piece of gum,
I
Bob?
threw it on your pile.
Let's see. He said green eyes, and every time you said blue eyes, he never corrected you. That coming in from Mike from North Jersey.
We got a lot of detectives on the case, by the way.
That's right.
Oh, I'd love to catch this son of a bitch down in the meat packing district.
Yeah, that'd be pretty embarrassing if he was driving around.
I caught him one night, right?
Yeah, we can talk about that again next.
Oh,
We like talking about things over and over again, so we'll bring that
course
up
we do.
again.
I'm sure it'll be in an email later. Hey, guys, you already covered that 4 months ago. Drop dead, you picky fuck listener. Hey, you already covered that. I have no reason to go over it again. You need fresh material.
This is C-Rock, something called Noah, admitted homosexual. There's a lot of inaccuracies in this following piece,
Of course.
making him seem very, very gay.
Noah, admitted homosexual. It's a bit on the feminine side.
A lot of telltale signs.
Questionable about my sexuality.
Bob Kelly in studio. Having a lot of fun today. It's the O&A virus spreading across America. We got Adam Duritz on the phone. I didn't even know that he was calling in today. Lead singer of the Counting Crows. Adam.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Big
What's up,
star
man?
like you. We should have been promoting this all morning long. I apologize to you.
Dude, it's all right.
It's all
I
good,
was
right?
asleep anyways. I wouldn't have heard.
Are you in L.A.?
No. I'm in New York.
Oh.
Well, isn't it time to get out of bed?
Nah.
Rock
I
stars
was
don't
out
get
kind
out
of
of bed.
late. I don't know.
Hey, congratulations on the nomination.
Thank you.
Accidentally in Love featured on Shrek 2, the soundtrack, nominated for an Oscar. That's got to be cool.
That's right. I was nominated for an Oscar.
Are they going to allow you to sing the song?
I don't know. I hope so.
Allow you.
No, I'm not kidding. A lot of times in the past with the Oscars and some of these nominated songs, the people that actually sang the song don't get to perform it. There was a whole story about, I think it goes back to Phil Collins or something, where Phil Collins wasn't allowed to sing his own song because people didn't really know who Phil Collins was. I swear to God. So they
Really?
got someone else to sing the song.
That's
I hope they're not
ridiculous.
feeling like making it up to Phil Collins this year. I'm gonna get Phil Collins to sing my song.
Dude, I haven't seen the film, but I was talking to my buddy, and I'm like, how's Shrek 2? And he goes, the music is really good. And I'm like, you like the soundtrack? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, all right.
Kind of a cool soundtrack, actually. Like, for a big studio movie, they kind of got a lot of unknown bands.
Right.
Yeah.
It's cool, like, sort of undergroundy bands.
Hey, who are you up against in that category?
Andrew Lloyd Webber is one of them, I think, for Phantom of the Opera.
What's he done?
And then, what else is there?
Come on, you have
Something
to
from that
know.
French movie, Le Coris, I think.
I can't win.
And then,
Who are you most nervous about?
just all the hot chicks.
Dude, what are you going to do if you win an Oscar? I got to think that you got into music thinking you would never be in line for an Oscar, right?
I'll just carry it around with me everywhere whenever I go out at night.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah?
probably the
It's my
coolest thing to
outfit,
have.
yeah.
Put
You
it on.
already get to bang hot chicks, so I can't imagine this is going to make it even better.
You don't think?
Put an Oscar out there when you take a girl home.
But, dude, I mean...
Or go to her place if you don't remember her name.
I don't know, just sort of a conversation piece.
I'd wear it around my neck like a rapper.
Right, look at me.
Put a big chain through it.
And you actually, in between, you actually were bartending at the Viper Room just to kind of stay down to earth at one point?
No, not really stay down to earth. I was just it was the only people I knew in L.A. were the people that ran the Viper Room, so it was just less crowded on that side of the bar. It's kind of fun.
This is why I asked you, because my friend went to the Viper Room, and I have been there one time many years ago, and he's like, I saw the guy from County Crows. I'm like, where? He's like, bartending at the Viper Room. I'm like, get out of here. He's like, no, really.
I wasn't really trying to earn regular guy points.
No, he was.
I don't know.
I would imagine you're like kind of doing that celebrity bartending thing, right? Serve a few drinks.
They were the only people I knew in L.A. and I just moved there.
It was before he was celebrity.
Oh, it was before that the County Crows hit?
No, it was after.
Oh, it was after? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I have no clue then.
Things got a little chaotic in Berkeley. I couldn't really leave the house at the time. So I moved down to L.A., but I didn't really know anybody. So it was just kind of less crowded over there. And you meet a lot of people bartending. It's kind of fun.
Adam, do you kiss and tell? Because I'm reading some of the girls you've dated.
Yeah.
It's
Courtney Cox?
It's quite a resume.
Yeah?
And you know.
Never heard of her.
No? Jennifer Aniston?
Saw her on TV the other day.
Nicole Kidman?
Okay, look. I've never even met her.
Kathy Bates?
It's fucking... Oh,
Jude Law?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could curse. It's satellite radio. Yeah, I can't believe you slept with Kathy Bates. That's amazing.
Is that the woman in Misery?
Yeah.
But if you really want to see her, you got to see About Schmidt, because she does a nude scene. It's very hot.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't ask her name, and I left early. So I don't know.
Oh, he heard that.
Yeah, he heard the bit.
Hey, let me say about Nicole Kidman, man. If you dated her, me and my friend were watching a movie, and he's like, dude, how hot is she? And I'm like, please, tell me about it.
I thoroughly agree. I've never met her.
Come on.
I mean, I'm telling you, sometimes they just make it up.
And Nicole Kidman, they made up?
I've never even met her.
Adam, take some advice from us. If someone's saying you banged Nicole Kidman in your past, just go with it.
Yeah.
What do I care?
That's a good name to have on your resume, man. I'm telling you.
I've had a good life. I don't have to make them up.
Yeah, that's true.
I was at the Golden Globes like a week ago, and Nicole Kidman was there, and I thought about walking up and saying, hey, me and you, but we didn't. And
she said, yeah.
I chickened out on it. I thought I should go up and introduce myself since I'd read about how I must have dated her.
Yeah.
I got to be honest, Adam. You're the first guy ever nominated for an Oscar that I've ever spoken to.
It's nice.
How am I doing?
No. My question is, do you, before the awards, actually have a speech written?
I don't know. I've never been to the Oscars.
No. I'm saying because you're nominated, do you have an acceptance speech just in case you win already written?
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, like who are you going to thank?
I don't know.
Know what I would do? I'm waiting for the first person to go up there and just go, I want to thank me, because it was all about me.
I just want to thank God for liking me a little better than everybody else.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. I hate when they thank God.
Adam, I remember one year, me and my friend are watching the Oscars, and like every time somebody wins, they have a speech written. And I'm like, do you think they write them beforehand? He's like, dude, I got no idea.
I can't see you writing a speech.
No, you'll just go up there and wing it, right?
It seems really... Man, the biggest problem with I always hate thank yous on a record, because it's not a matter of remembering who to thank. What you get in trouble for is the one person you forgot.
Yep.
And then they are just a jerk for the rest of the year.
And then how about the record's out there now forever, and then how about the people you thanked that you can't stand after a while? And then it's like you're thanking them on this album, and meanwhile you hate them. Yeah.
I kind of want to go dig out some of our old records now and see who I can't stand on the record.
See who you thanked.
Yeah. What's going on with the County Crows?
Nothing right now.
You guys are done, basically, you think?
No. We just came off 5 years on the road. I'm just like, I'm burnt out for a little while.
So you're just taking a break from that, and
yeah.
All right. So what are you doing now? How do you occupy your time?
Got drunk last night. I don't know. It's fun.
Picked up some girl. Took
I'm
her to
not
Penn
doing a whole
Station.
lot right now. My mom's been visiting all week. That's been kind of fun.
Cool.
Wow, you're a rock star, and you really don't have anything to do.
There's no hockey right now. is hockey time, but there's no hockey.
I love my hockey, but at this point, I just don't care.
Dude, that lockout, man. It's like people are starting to say that this is going to end the whole season. My friend thinks so, too.
No, you know they're coming back.
I don't know. I'm not a big hockey fan. Like, when I was a kid, I played baseball, and, back then it was just different.
Okay.
Hey, Adam, you want to, you know what, if you're in New York,
Sure it was, but
if you're in New York and you have nothing to do, you should come on by and, hang with us. We have a really good time here every morning.
yeah, the morning thing's a stretch for me.
Yeah.
I understand. Well, just stay up.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be out with your Oscar nomination? Just,
That's the night before.
Yeah. But, I mean, you probably, hey, I'm Oscar nominated. You hang out at the bars, and that's when you have your fun, not during the morning.
Yeah, I think it's going to really pay off if you win.
Mm-hmm. True. Yeah, then you just go to the bar with your Oscar.
Tucking it under my arm and heading out to the bars.
I'd be stirring my drinks in the bar with Oscar's head.
Yeah.
Just ching, cling, 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 yeah. Oh, no, that's my swizzle stick. It's an Oscar.
Big bulge in my pants? Yes, funny you should mention it.
Oscar.
That's my Oscar.
Oscar in your pants.
Dude, I've never won an award in my life. It's an honor just to be nominated. When I was a kid, I ran a race with my father. We did like a 1 mile race, and just to be a nice guy, he made me a little trophy because I finished the 1 mile race.
You keep it?
Yeah. It's the only thing I ever I've never got a trophy before.
You still got it?
Actually, no. It's at my parents' house.
Because you could, take it down to the bar.
Yeah, but nobody would care. It was just like a sentimental thing. But I mean, the
Tell them
Oscar.
it's a Golden Globe.
Gold. What's that?
Tell them it's a Golden Globe.
Nah, it's just got a little guy running on it. Nobody would believe that.
So sad.
It's got a little man with breasts and a weak chin.
What a sad trophy you got.
Oh, it's awful.
You've got the saddest trophy ever.
I have a dumpy trophy.
All right, Adam, we're going to let you go because we got to wrap up this radio program here.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot.
It was great talking to you. Good luck, man, at the Oscars. Accidentally in Love featured on Shrek 2, the soundtrack, and nominated for an Oscar.
Thanks, guys.
Good luck, man.
Thanks,
all right,
Adam.
bye-bye.
All right, there he goes, Adam Duritz from the Counting Crows.
He's a cool guy.
You can't hang up the phone?
Yeah, remember that was
There you
a
go.
problem today.
Oh, my God. Jimmy is too funny.
I love that new bit. I just love it.
I get to the bottom of the issues, though.
You certainly do.
I love that.
No, I can't wait to read. I'm sure somebody will go, how come Norton's just ruining the interview? He didn't...
Relax. Stop reading that stuff.
No, I don't, actually. It gets emailed to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I love these sadistic listeners. There's a nasty post. I'll send you a link. What's this about?
They learned well from us. Everyone is a dick out there.
They're showing the Katie Couric Teen Sex. Teens and Sex. The 411. Like, you're trying to be so hip on NBC News. The 411. Teens and Sex. How hot is this show?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Teens talking about sex is
all
the
innocent.
best.
Yeah.
Look at those lips.
Yeah.
What is wrong with teens experimenting with sex? I mean,
Oh, look.
what is wrong?
They're all raising their hands. They must be asking, how many of you have given BJs?
How many of you have talked to Jim Norton online? Little young hands going up.
Look at that little lad with tussleable hair.
Oh, he's got that really cool British hairdo. I bet Noah wouldn't like that, though, because he kind of falls in his eyes. And I prefer to look
Right.
deeper.
Get a
the
little
Beatles.
zit chin from shaving before it's time to shave.
Yeah.
Fingerprints are all over Michael Jackson's coffee table books.
The boy.
The boy.
You know, we're never going to get to the HBO Dwarf special audio.
I know.
That's
We
a
can't
teaser.
start now. It's so late.
Yeah, but we have to do when Bob's here.
I know.
Can you come back, Bob?
Bob
I
will
can't
come
believe I'm
back.
asking you to come back.
Why? He had some great
It's the
stuff
first
today.
time I've ever asked you to come back.
Bob had some great
Opie
stuff today.
really, anytime I've been here, he's like, all right, thanks a lot. Like, it's my last time ever.
Yeah.
He really does give
But
me a...
I can't believe I'm actually saying, Bob, please come back.
Why? I know the first time I was on the show, I had a hard time. But you
Now
know,
he's all casual.
I know he holds
Hands
his
in his pocket
he
with
holds
his
his
coffee cup.
holds his coffee cup nicely.
I'll back you up.
Looking all confident.
the first time I was in here, you had a wiffle ball bat in a girl's vagina.
You
Yes.
did well the first visit.
Yeah, well, I said a couple
No,
words.
you were fine.
Yeah, I was fine, but still,
When-
it was a
When can
little-
you come back?
Tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow.
Monday. Look
not-
at me.
not
when,
Monday.
When could I come back?
Keep going.
Anytime.
Tuesday.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
How about next Wednesday?
Oh, my God. You are
Not
such
Wednesday.
a sadistic...
Well, that's the day we get back from
Oh
Washington.
yeah, we're gonna be a little
We're actually
tired.
on the first Monday.
How
Tuesday.
about maybe Thursday?
Hey,
a week from today.
No, but I got to fly out of town then.
Oh.
I want to do it. I want to be here on Bobby's.
Of course.
And then Friday, I'm gone. I'm in Pittsburgh.
Norton's like, I don't want him here when I'm not here.
But
I wanna be here with you.
then we're in New Orleans.
Right.
Hey, how about this before you set me up for this fucking shithead bit that I'm just catching wind of now? You motherfuckers. You're gay. Listen. Don't look at me like that unless you're going to suck it. Yeah, I get what whenever you want. How's that? I'll be there. I'm at your disposal.
All right, you just sit and wait for that phone to ring.
Yeah, I know it's going to ring, you son of a bitches. You motherfucker. I'm sitting here like, Tuesday, Wednesday? I'm looking at my calendar.
He walked right into that, though. Come on in.
I think Bob is very funny. Last time you were on, I listened to the replay on the way home, and the stories about holding the rock over the retard's head. The classic stories. I enjoy when Bob comes on the show.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
So when would you like him back, Anthony?
Anytime.
I'm not getting sucked into this shit again. It was good acting, too, by the way, all three of you. That was really good acting. I was really bought into that.
I'll tell you what. When your schlong pops back out, you show up.
Oh, jeez, I'm working on that right now, Anthony.
All right.
That was only when you were heavier, though. That happened.
Actually, my penis is going back to. But if you noticed, it looked like it was a little hanging. It was stuck in a little bit. But when I was really fat, it used to go inside.
Like fat was piling up in your pubic area where it would be puffy and
I think it was because I was heavy and the blood didn't go down. But it actually went inside, like my dick went away.
That is bizarre.
Oh, it was awful. Oh. It was awful. Like I'd walk down the street and and it would go in, and I'd have to constantly rub my dick to have it pop back out. And it became a habit. So I would be at a store looking at, and all of a sudden I just start rubbing my cock to have it pop. And it was like I didn't even know I was doing it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I have a nice penis. Right, Jim?
I've never seen your
Ask
awful
Noah.
penis. So just now when you showed it through the window, and it was atrocious.
It did look like an alien's nose.
Yeah. Who threw cold water on your back as you did that?
Speaking.
Hey.
All right. Well, should we play What Did We Learn on the Opie and Anthony program?
Very educational program today.
It was? Yes, thank you. All right, Bob, you come back. We'll be tired, so we'll ride him. How about Wednesday?
Do whatever day you want.
No, because honestly, Voss is sitting in for him tomorrow, and that's going to be awful enough.
Ugh.
And then Monday and Tuesday we're going to be in Washington, so seriously, Wednesday we're back here.
Wednesday?
So come on in Wednesday.
All right, Wednesday's perfect.
Wednesday we'll finally do the HBO Dwarf audio with Bob Kelly.
I'm writing for the Oscars. That's what we're going to have to deal with tomorrow.
Fast Freddy. He learned Noah doesn't concern himself with girls' names. Mm-hmm. Doughboy from whackbag.com. He learned unless you're a superhero or sucking cock, you shouldn't have your hand on your hip. Chris from New Orleans. Today I learned the show is like a treasure hunt. Boner from Jersey. Today I learned that while most shows use their promos to advertise their show, O&A used their show to advertise their promos. Yes. Potsy from Glenhead. I learned that you have to suck someone's dick to prove that they are gay. Mm-hmm. Also, if you're straight and you're sucking cock, it doesn't matter how the cock looks.
What did we say? Wednesday? You coming back?
Motherfuckers. Yes. Are you guys fucking
Not
with me?
you.
You got me.
I love that story.
That
is tragic.
Oh, those big, juicy Jew lips. Not you. Ugh.
Brother Scott learned, oh, this is my brother from Southold. He learned today Gene Simmons is too old to be a Steve's shirt starter. Mickey Biggs from whackbag.com. Today I learned the myth of the wild rock stars died just before the Counting Crows. 15 minutes were up. Does that make sense?
Yeah, enough.
Sorta?
Someone's mad that it's Counting Crows, Opie, and not the Counting Crows.
Whatever.
And they're very angry at that.
You have to say the Counting Crows, no? I also say the Who, and someone said it's Who. Officially, it's Who? No?
No, it's not. It's the Who.
The Who. All right. I don't know.
Well, I used to hate when people would call Kiss the Kiss.
The Kiss.
The Kiss, yeah, sure.
I don't mind, though, when they call Gene the douche. That's perfect.
Hey, Jim from South Carolina, what did you learn on the show today?
Hey, what's up, guys? I learned black criminals from Alabama are called pretty boys. And I learned that Anthony's Neil Diamond impression sounds nothing like Bruce Springsteen.
Hey, that's very good.
I haven't done my Neil in a while.
Rob on Long Island.
What's going on, guys? How you doing? First, I want to say, Jimmy, I'm very proud of you of hiring these two guys for the Norton and Friends show.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I thought they had talent, and I brought them on board.
Yeah.
Show starts at
7 a.m. $100 million, Norton would broadcast from his grandmother's underpants.
Ah, good one.
Punching out, guys.
Bye, fella.
All right. Oh, this is pretty good. Brian from Jersey learned Jim Norton's 20-year comedy career is defined by whores, Monster Rain, and a trophy from his father. Oh, yeah. And we didn't get into this, but Ben writes, today I learned you could blame your third-grade teacher for wanting to kill your kids. Yeah, what did the third-grade teacher do to that lady?
I missed the beginning of that audio when I taped it. I never knew.
Good one.
I didn't catch the beginning.
The whole thing that made her crazy, and we have no clue what it is.
Let's go to Matt in Buffalo. Matt?
Hi, guys. I learned that if Bob's penis sees a shadow, we're going to have winter for another 4 months. Punching out.
Punching out. All right. We want to thank Bob Kelly for stopping on by. We'll see him next Wednesday. We'll do the HBO Dwarf audio finally, right, Anthony? You got something to plug, Bob?
RobertKellyLive.com.
Program complete.